This is the war in Trinidad. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Be greatly appreciated. So right now, it's 25 murders committed for the last 15 days. Alright? People from all walks of life got killed. And here's my take on it. One thing you gotta understand is that every nation thrives off of people committing crimes, right? Anywhere you go in the world, there's going to be groups of people that's partaking in the criminal underworld. Now, Trinidad, the reason why there's a lot of murder, death, kill, especially on the young youths, is because you're worth more dead than alive. You know what I'm saying? The government has allowed Trinidad, you know what I mean, to let crime win just for now. When I mean win, it's not there, it's forever. It's just that they feel like the people that's going to war with one another and whatnot is going to kill each other out, and then they could get their organs and sell it on the black market. You know, you got people that need kidneys. You know, I have people that need other bodily parts that you could use. We are living in 2025. A lot of things that we couldn't do because of the lack of technology is no more. We're in a new day and age, and we have to be more open-minded to these type of topics. Now, it's a big enterprise in the underworld, on the black web, and I guarantee you a lot of these youths that's getting killed for at one time, they're harvesting their organs and stuff, man. And you know, this is not public knowledge really, because you know, like when you're doing something like that, you won't want people to know what you're doing, you know, but you just capitalize and making hundreds of thousands of dollars off of this every year. You know what I'm saying? And it's swept under the rug. You know, the government knows what's going on, but they're not going to tell the people because they feel like the people is beneath them. And that's with every government. If you have a government, that means you cannot dictate yourself or the society or the nation by yourself. You need a parent. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of these youths is falling into the trap. You know, you grow up, you know, idolizing certain people, you listen to certain music, you start the smoking of the weed, you know, and before you know it, you don't really want to hear what your parents have to say, you know, you don't really want to hear what people have to say that's going to guide you in the right direction. You're going to feel like, you know, you could do, you already know what to do, so you don't need no advice. That's far from the truth, and this is how a lot of youths fall by the wayside, where they are they are acting like the predators, but in reality they are the victims. You know what I'm saying? And you're in a victim in all different ways, and one of the ways is that if you get killed and you're healthy, they're going to take your body parts and sell it to other rich people that needs it. You know, you were stupid enough to fall into the traps that these people have set for you. You know what I mean? So this is how they view you. You know what I mean? And the best thing you could do is to stay out the way. You know, I give you jewels every video. Every video, I give you some type of jewel that can help you grow, mature, and see things from a different perspective. You know, you rushing lately, a lot of people been getting killed linemen, 2 gunmen come and just shoot them up randomly. Dude passed away. They hold a service for him and that stopped. You don't want that to happen because in a week or 2 they're gonna forget about you. You know, so why not try to maximize your life? You only have one life. You know, the graveyard is always there. So why not prolong that? Try to enjoy your life, stay out the way, and just do good. Just do your own thing. You know, people are being kidnapped at an alarming rate. People are being set up. You thinking that you're meeting somebody to buy a car, and then you're held at gunpoint, never to be seen, heard from again. You know, there's so much different things going on right now. And then the war between the 6 and the 7 is still going on, or the war between different community leaders and territory is a key factor, you know what I'm saying? Right now, man, you just have to be prayed up and stay out the way. You know, who don't hear is feel, and that's some real shit. Who don't hear will feel. You know, everybody cannot be saved. Everybody's not going to take heed, you know, to what good advice is. But I should assure you, you know, you should take heed. You shouldn't. You living in a place, don't have too much traffic in and out the place. You don't know who's who. You know what I'm saying? Your house, you shouldn't have people coming in your house, watching your things, and you know what I mean? Especially for guys. You know, you come in, you showing off, you showing people where you're safe at. Come on, man. Got people, a lot of people, man, fall by the wayside, bro, because at the end of the day, they don't understand. They don't understand the blueprint to this shit, bro. This shit is not easy, you know? Anyways, I'm gonna do another video on the topic. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We're gone.